Hello and welcome back to another episode of Sanding Basics with our sander here. Little sander. So for those of you who've been tuning in, I want to say thank you. These are the processes I take after drawing out the project. So we got the bandsaw to the sander and then to the painting process. And I'd like to record the painting process one day. I just need, right now I'm recording on my phone. I need an actual setup because the painting process takes forever. But you can check out all of my completed projects here at Half Finished Projects on Instagram. That's half_finished_projects at Instagram. And speaking of projects I've gotten done, this I'm going to put on a rack and put it on my grandfather's headstone. So that's complete. You can check that out at Half Finished Projects after I put it on his headstone. See, I'm putting enamel on it right now. Ooh, right now it's getting an enamel coat. So I'll put another enamel coat because I want to protect it from the weather. And then I'm going to put a clear coat on it so like when the sun comes out, it gets a nice little glare. So it's going to get like 3 coats of protection. And then I'll probably have to periodically like go by and check on it. But this is a neat little experiment for me. I have not left one of my projects outside to be weathered. So this is, I'm going to time how long it sits outside before it starts like completely falling apart. And then I'll have an idea. So everything, even the Mona Lisa is falling apart. Isn't that what he says in Fight Club? So, as always, just like with the bandsaw, you want to protect your eyes. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have a face mask in this process. I should probably get one. I do not have one right now, but I'll probably end up getting one just for the sanding process. So you want to be careful when you're breathing this stuff. So I try to kind of hold it away from my face. Up or down goes up. The negative will put it all the way to the top. Alright, so what I do is I got all these burrs. I like to go around and hit the burrs first. That way I don't forget any spots. Alright, now I got them that way. I'll go around the entirety of the outside. And this will take care of any rough edges. I don't want it to look bumpy. This is more of a aesthetics thing. down, drink some. Come on, pull me up a double shot of whiskey. Man got a history. That's supposed to be an elbow, so I'll try to round out them corners a little bit. A fresh piece of sandpaper will grind down wood real nice. They gave me 2 weeks off of work. And I'm usually up, or I'm up at like 4 a.m. every day for work. I told myself I want to make a project or do something with a project every morning before I go and like hang out with my kid and my girl. And I tell you what, I feel hella accomplished. Like I haven't just been sitting around doing nothing my entire break. Well, I mean, sometimes I get tired from just like sitting there painting, and I was like crashing. Like yesterday, I won't go over there till like noon, so I wake up at like 3:30, get out in the living room by 4, and I'm doing something, you know. So from like 4 to noon, I'm doing something. I'm drawing it up. I'm cutting it out. I'm sanding it. I'm painting it. Painting is the longest process. So like yesterday when I was painting Snoopy and Woodstock, I got the second coat on the one side, and I just like laid over because your back starts bugging you. So I just like laid over and fell asleep watching a YouTube video. I woke up like an hour and a half later and started painting again. You gotta go around the little nooks, because sawdust likes to get in there, and when you're painting, it'll get sawdust all over your brush. So I like to go around and blow the little nooks and crannies. I try to get paint on everything. Base is a bone. Again, the little burrs, I will go around the bottom piece here and knock off all these burrs. Oh my. Good Lord. I'm gonna pull me up a double shot of whiskey. December 27th. It was snowing the other day. And today I'm outside with my just sleeves on. It rained. It rained on Christmas Eve. It did not rain on Christmas, which was kind of cool. There was no snow because I got my kid a crazy cart and I modified the battery. Cost like an extra $150. It was like $130 for the batteries and then like something like $14 for the connector. So it was like another $150. But the battery that came with it, you get 40 minutes of ride and then you have to charge it for 12 hours. It's ridiculous, if you ask me. Absolutely ridiculous. And I ended up swapping out that battery 4 times, you know, because him and his cousins were riding it. And there's the bone, and actually, there was you press this button right here, and then you can unscrew this. It comes with like all these, this thing was like $20 on Amazon. It was like a Dremel tool, there's a technical name for it. Let me see. Rotary. I'm sorry, not Dremel. It's a rotary tool. Mini rotary tool. But yeah, it came with a bunch of stuff. I got different size grit, sandpapers. I can get more at the Home Depot as well. But yeah, I'll just press this button. Oops. Let's see, get in there a little bit better than that. Make sure it's in there, and then see if this fits in here. No. Not right. Oh, it fits right here. It fits in here. So this will hopefully help me get in a little bit harder places. Let's see. is an old friend of my mom's. I want to surprise her. I don't know what her favorite cartoon character is, but she'll probably like anything I make her. So since I had made Bam Bam, I figured, what the heck, may as well make his counterpart, Pebbles, there. Alright, and that will conclude oof. Yeah, it looks alright. Pebbles. Alright, everybody, thank you for joining me on this episode of Sanding Basics. I'm not sure what else to call the title, so it's just Sanding Basics. I'm basically sanding. I'm basically just sanding here. And those of you who actually tune in, I really appreciate it. This is, I like to document stuff I do. Maybe one day my son, who's 7 right now, will look back on these and watch his old man and maybe get inspired to do something. That's my hope in these videos. But if anybody wants to watch and maybe, you know, pick up anything that I'm doing, that's great. You know, I do my best to be the active adult in my son's life. I try, because I was told the best toy a child can have is an active adult. And you know, when he puts down his video game controller and asks me if I want to go outside and play catch, I'm on it every time. I love it. I love that there's a balance, that he doesn't just want to play video games, that he knows I'm willing to go outside and throw the ball with him, ride bikes with him, scooters, whatever, go to the skate park, you know, shoot a basketball, whatever, man. Just do something outside with your kids. That's my best advice. You know, if you got indoor stuff you want to do, it's okay to play video games, because I think there needs to be a balance. So I'll watch them play video games, or I'll play it with them sometimes. And also, don't beat yourself up and make a mistake. Look at your mistake and pick it apart. Critique yourself. Criticize yourself. Be your biggest critic. That's the only way you're going to get better at life, is to criticize yourself. Point out your flaws and mistakes. That's the only way you're going to be able to fix anything and make it better. So that's my message for everybody today who made it through this. I appreciate you. Drop a comment in the comment section. If there's something you'd like me to see me make, yeah, drop a comment in the comment section. I might just make it. You know, give me an idea for a project. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and everybody has a Happy New Year going into 2025. Make it a good one. God bless everyone. Thanks for watching.